All right, folks, once again, this is Foamster coming to you at the 2021 Southeast Slingshot Tournament. Folks, and I am here with somebody that is very special. He is not only a shooter, but he is also a builder. Not only regular type of builder, folks, but his quality of buildsmanship is just top notch, folks, all right? Folks, I just want to introduce you to Mr. Kenneth Dykes.
Hello, how you doing?
I just want to make sure that I pronounce your last name right.
Dykes.
With an S, folks, because a lot of Asian folks like us, we forget the S.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, okay? So,
yeah, we don't
have
say
no
that.
S. We don't have no S and stuff in Vietnam, folks. Ken, I just want to say that what a pleasure it is to meet you this weekend,
Oh
my
man,
brother.
it was great meeting you.
You see that?
Yeah.
Folks, Kent is the reason why I'm actually here, because I bought one of his custom frames. Like I said, I'm going to give you the information where to look for it. But I bought one of his custom frames. This is extra, by the way. And we started talking, and he told me about this event. That's happening here, and here I am.
Yeah.
And folks, I just want to say that meeting Kent is like I said, it's such a wonderful experience. He has such a good spirit and a generous man. And I just wanted to get some information about, just real fast. How long have you been in this hobby? How long?
This hobby?
Yes, sir.
Probably about 5-6 years.
5-6 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and of course you shot like all of us when you were young.
Yeah.
And then women came along and they took over, and then we found it again, right?
Right. Yeah.
In a nutshell, folks. A lot of people, that's the honest truth, okay? A lot of people don't realize it, okay? Something happened between when we become adolescent and shit, and then till we hit 50.
Yeah. We're all the same age shooting slingshots.
No, that is one good thing about this. I noticed that a lot of the young people and stuff like that, they're not really into this, but when you get into it, it's all the older people, and everybody's tend to be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been shooting for about 5 years. When did you start making your beautiful frames?
Oh, let's see. I guess probably about 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and now looking at your frames, Kenneth, I just feel that you've been doing it for a long ass time.
No.
Okay.
I do a lot of things, making stuff.
So is that your what is your background? Are you just some type of artist?
Woodworker mostly. I went to college for art.
Okay.
But I majored in photography.
Yes,
I took
yes.
jewelry making.
Uh-huh.
And I've done fine woodworking for probably the last 25 years.
So you basically you're telling me you're good with your hands.
Yeah, I make a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you be a very good nail technician like me.
I would try it.
You know you will.
I try.
Anyway, so you have your frame, like I said, is beautiful. Where did you get the inspiration to pick out which frames? I know you have the PFS, and then you also have the. Could you show us while you're here? Aside from his natural, folks, okay, I'm talking about right here, folks. I got one of these. Let's see if you guys can see it. Folks, you know what this. Look at that, this baby. And I seen a lot of PFS, folks, but it's just that there's something that he does to the curve here. Okay, it's just so nice to to hold on to, folks. All right. But just make sure you learn how to shoot PFS before you actually shoot it. Don't be like me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when people try to buy them, I'll ask if they shoot PFS.
Yeah.
And if it's a mom buying one for the kids, I won't sell it to them. The hard part's coming up with a frame that nobody's made before.
Yes.
Because there's hundreds of builders all over the world.
Yeah.
And you'll come up with something that you think, oh man, that's the coolest thing in the world, and then somebody will post a picture of one the next day.
Yeah. Well, some people they consider that as a compliment. They see your inspiration, and they build it.
Yep.
But I do want yours. Can I see that again? But I think that that you have a certain distinctive style with yours.
Yep.
Folks, if you see this right here, you will eventually know it's going to be a Kenneth Dykes frame. Now, folks, another thing I learned from Kent this weekend, look at this. I don't know if you're able to see it, but you see how he lay his bands. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, this man can't shoot.
No.
Because he can't even put on his bands right. Nathan Master didn't show us this. So, but he explained it to me, folks, and you know what? I'm definitely going to try this this technique. Could you explain why did you do this
Yeah,
for the
the
people?
bands,
Yes.
I lay them, you see that
Yes,
direction?
they see it.
So
Good.
when you twist the pouch, the bands line up so that it's a straight line. Instead of being bulky, you
Yep.
got more of a narrow aiming point. So
So
that's why I do that, yeah.
Wow. And yeah, so folks, you know, going to events like this and meeting people like Kent, you able to learn different techniques, because I really don't see that on the video. I'm pretty sure it's on there somewhere, but I didn't see it. And I'm glad I learned it from you. Anyway, Kenneth, you had a good time this weekend?
Oh, I had a great time, man. A lot of great people here. I mean, yeah, if you guys never been to a slingshot tournament or a gathering like this, you need to go, because they are some really nice people, good people to meet.
And it's true, folks. You know, I mean, like I was telling Nathan, that I was kind of scared coming here because all the Asian violence was going on about, you know. I know, but I was kind of scared. But you know what? Coming here and meeting the people, I can validate the people in the community, in the slingshot community. They are wonderful. They're all nice.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. On that note, folks, I just want to say thank you again, Kenneth, for your generosity, for telling me about this place.
Oh man, I'm just glad you came.
Oh,
that was when you called me the other night and said you were here, I was like, oh man, that's killer.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And
Flying all the way from California.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Well, so you know, thank you so much again. For the people that want to get information on your frame, where can they go?
Just
Find it?
on the Facebook under Kenneth Dykes.
Okay.
It's Red Thorn Leather is the company that I use the logo on, because
Okay.
I do a lot of leather work.
Okay.
And so it's kind of changed into Red Thorn
There you go.
Slingshots.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Well, you know, folks, it's always, you know, life is always evolving, so you
Yeah.
got to go with the flow. Folks, make sure you check out Kenneth's frames. I guarantee you that you're gonna love it. You know, like all of us. On that note, looking forward to seeing Kenneth again at the next event, or in the near future, interviewing him through online. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, my brother.
Good
Thank you
meeting you.
again so
Yeah.
much. I appreciate it, and thank you for this frame, my brother. Folks, I'm starting. I'm starting my Kenneth Dykes collection. Okay, because I'm a collector, and I appreciate it, my friend.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay, and have a safe drive home.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, brother.
We'll see you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Woo!